Hello, my brothers. My name is Jack Pinstrype, as you can see, and I'm a family lawyer in Toronto, Canada. But don't let that dissuade you, because whether you're here in Canada or in the US, we are all in the same boat, which basically means if you're a male, you're going to get screwed for the rest of your life. Usually in court, not at home. But anyway, what you heard there was one of my clients, Ernie Punter, not his real name, of course, but Ernie, out of the naivete of his North American heart, imported someone from a far distant continent who walked out on him after several months. Filed for divorce and half of everything he owns. So, although we started this channel with wanting to instruct you on how to protect your assets, Ernie and I have come to the realization that the best thing we can do for you is advise you not to marry at all. Now, what you heard there was a brief tape of how enthusiastic my client was the first week that his wife arrived. But if you hold on a second, you'll get to hear what happened after 90 days of connubial so-called bliss.
And you hold them after you make love. You just don't let go of them and turn around. Just to hold that person, not being able to let go of them. It's one of the most wonderful things in the universe.
Yada, yada, yada.
Well, that's it for tonight. See the things you make me think of. Pascal.
And now a brief word from our Canadian sponsor playing his sitar.
Does this mean what I'm working out? Does this mean that
you can hear Ernie's voice. It's gone from calm and pleasant to disjointed and garbled. So basically, he's talking about he thinks Immigration Canada is going to come after him for him entering a marriage of convenience. Anyhow, to make a short story long, or rather verse of vice, what happened is he did sponsor her. He did not enter a marriage of convenience. She used marriage as a pretense to immigrate to Canada, which I'm sure my brothers in the US, this is happening to you also. One of your great poets, Charles Bukowski, one of his favorite lines was, "Don't try." You got that? Don't try. As soon as you're pursuing women, you're losing the battle. Aristotle said, "A wise man lets the woman find him." A wise man lets the woman find him. Anyhow, I've got to apologize that Ernie is quite ill with the bug that's floating around these parts. But in any event, his story is a nightmare. And as soon as we can resume normal shooting, you'll get to meet Ernie Punter. And hopefully he's doing much better now, because it has been over half a year since his last court appearance. And no, he does not have child custody. Surprise, surprise. So all you guys out there thinking you're going to have an heir. Oh my God, I've worked all my life. I need an heir. Who am I going to leave all this shit to? All my toys, my cars, my cottage, my this, my that, my tie. Who am I going to leave it to? You know who you're going to leave it to? The Salvation Army. That's who you're going to leave it to, because your bride will brainwash that child and take her away from you. But I'm going to let Ernie talk about that. Right? So you stay tuned. Don't do anything rash. If you're considering marriage, please please see a divorce lawyer before you even consider it. The $500 per hour consultation is going to save you possibly millions of dollars. Keep that in mind. See you in the next one.